Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight,
Yes.
super excited to be back with some Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
We wanted to thank Patrick for this request. Thank you for yet another exposure to Ozzy Osbourne from this Diary of a Madman album. So what are we doing today?
We are going to be doing You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. From this album, I believe we've done Over the Mountain, and that is all that we've done.
Right.
This is from 1981.
1981, the second album of Ozzy Osbourne as a solo artist.
Yes.
Really cool. And obviously only the only two albums that he recorded with Brandy Rhoads. I think he did a live recording as well, so three. But I mean, just studio albums, just two.
Okay.
So as far as I know, I could be wrong, you know. But yeah, I love the Over the Mountain, especially the solo.
Yes,
so
I remember that one very well.
I'm very excited about this request as well.
Me too. Thank you, Patrick, for illuminating our way with Ozzy in more than one way. Besides sponsoring reactions here on the channel, Patrick has a tribute band to Ozzy Osbourne called MADHOUSE. We usually leave the link in the description of his band's Facebook page. You can give them a like, follow them, check him out. Patrick is the front man singer and does an amazing job at singing Ozzy. We were baffled the first time that we heard him. And so we'll leave his rendition of this song, actually, that he sent us via email in the description.
Oh, cool.
Or we can even pin the comment so you guys can find it easier. But let's do this. Are you ready?
I'm super ready. I'm always ready for Ozzy Osbourne. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
We just lost him, so I'm super, super thrilled to listen to this. And the grandfather of heavy metal.
Yes, sir.
One of them. So.
All right, let's do this. Thank you guys for being here. If at any point you're enjoying the video or
actually, you know what? I'm so sorry. It's the Godfather.
Okay, I'm
sorry,
like the
guys.
grandfather.
No, it's not the grandfather.
The abuelo.
No, they've always called him like the Godfather. It was called like Deep Purple, Black Sabbath,
the Trinity,
the unholy Trinity. So it was Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and Led Zeppelin. Even though Led Zeppelin, they don't consider themselves heavy metal, but everybody knows that it is heavy metal. So
okay. Well, that is good. Thank you guys. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like, subscribe, leave any comments with any information about grandfathers or godfathers or whatever you want. We're happy to have you here, and let's get started.
Let's check it out.
Times can they fill me with lies and I listen again, twisting the truth and they're playing around with my head. Okay.
Wow.
The things they will do and the things they will say, but they don't really understand. Tears fill my eyes when I hear all the cries for the reason today.
Sounds like Rush.
It does.
This sounds like Rush. The chord progression.
Absolutely.
And even the voice, like, it's so funny because I don't know from what album, but almost like Natural Science. Remember the first part?
Yeah.
That is.
I can totally hear that.
The acoustic part, you know, with the steel strings, a beautiful delay there on the guitar. And then the little bit of the singing just reminded me of Geddy. Like, but it's obviously, it's all connected. All these musicians have the same vision, and it's about, you know, rock. And it's just a beautiful chord progression. I'm not saying Rush or Ozzy.
No, but I can totally picture.
Right? I was like,
Geddy singing this song.
It would totally fit him.
It would totally
and
fit.
vice versa. Like Ozzy would have been, maybe, I don't know. You can't really say, because like Geddy and Rush is a kind of like a weird like style. And I think only he can do it, you know. So, but very, very good.
Cool.
And then distortion, the way it kicks in.
Yes. And I like the section that it's going into now. It sounds like there's going to be it sounded a little bit like a buildup, and now a change was happening. So I rewound it just a few seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can feel rock and roll. It's here to Looking through eyes of time, mirrors reflecting their stories untrue.
Whose voice
Wow. Fade out already. Randy Rhoads. It's so good.
Still keeps going. I like that.
He was so good at like the thrills, like everything. Like his playing was just so advanced. For
Everyone, like the drumming was great. The bass for me was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the guitar, and I loved at that one point when I pointed out that the guitar was doing something on this side and something on this side.
Yeah.
Is it two guitar players?
No. It was just like
one?
in stereo. Like, but it's
Okay.
like it was almost like doubled. Because usually you hear guitar solo, it's one guitar, and you hear it kind of like here in the back of your head, right?
Yeah.
In the center, and the way they put it here, it was like played twice.
Oh, okay.
The same solo, so it had like this stereo effect. Usually you hear in stereo as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes you hear a guitar here, and then you hear another guitar here.
Okay.
Because it's different guitar players, but this was just doubled.
Okay. It
They
sounded
did that
really cool.
in Black Sabbath too, but with Tony.
Oh, okay.
But he would play two different guitar solos, just super bizarre. Like, because it's just sometimes it just wouldn't go along.
That's weird because I thought I was hearing two different things, but you're right. It could have just been the same thing twice instead of like, yeah.
Yeah, just like.
That was really cool.
But what
I
a
really
great
liked
song,
that.
man. What a cool song. Because it's such a cool ballad. And then it becomes like the distortion is so heavy. It's so heavy metal.
Yeah,
like, it's like early heavy metal, like full blast.
Yes.
You know, like no pulling back.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love that it's a power ballad, but it's also very heavy.
Yeah.
Great solo, the bass. The drumming was something that I didn't really pay attention to, but not because I didn't want to. It was just so. I was listening to the lyrics because they wouldn't pull up. So, and I love that it said, you know,
couldn't pull the
rock
lyrics.
and roll is my religion.
Yes,
and
thank
stuff
you.
like that.
I wanted to talk about that because that's so
And my law.
weird. Oh, my law. Okay. Because today I was reading through the comments of the channel as I usually do. And I came across this one comment of someone, I don't even remember what video it was on, but he said, I'm a guitar player. I love to play guitar, but guitar is not a religion. And I just found that so odd. But he's like, oh, blessings, you know, and love. And then he signed his name. But I was like, that's such
On what video?
I don't remember. We can find it. If I search the word religion in the comments, it'll come up. But it just stuck with me. Like, that is such a weird thing to say, you know. Maybe he's just saying like, oh, don't get too caught up in it, like, you know, life is about other things as well. I don't know what the meaning behind that comment was, but now Ozzy is saying rock and roll is my religion and my law. So that was just like a crazy coincidence because I just read that comment today.
Well,
know?
for some people it is, you know, like for me, music still it was everything in my life. It's been, and now as well, you know, but when I was younger it was everything that I had because there's so many things I didn't have, but at least I had music. So for me it was so important. Like the best thing in the world was to have a Discman and to be able to burn, you know, songs on a disc. And that was like the best thing in my life that I could have, like to be able to listen to music wherever I was, you know, on the bus or walking, and I would walk everywhere. Yeah. So, and so it was like almost like the most valuable thing.
Something that helped you get through things, you know, as religion often does for people.
It wasn't that I wouldn't say, oh, it's my religion. Yeah. Because I'm not like, I've never been a fanatic of anything. But yeah, it was very, very important. And guitar too, you know. But Guitar is a little bit harder because you have to invest so much time and it's really hard, you know, if you want to get to a certain level. And I've always had these very high standards, and it's just bothersome sometimes when you're like, man,
why do I listen to such complex
music? Why do I have to do this? And there's even this guitar player that even said, don't mess with this music because you're just going to be unhappy.
Yeah.
Like Guthrie, you know? And especially if you come from a rock side of things, and then don't do it. And, you know, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Because it's really difficult to get to the next level.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But this was a great track. I really enjoyed
one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, me too. I loved how it was OZZY. It was catchy. It was like easy to sing along to. And it wasn't, I don't know. I think, and I've said this in other OZZY reactions, but this just proves it more and more the more I listen to him, because Ozzy Osbourne is like a household name, right? But I didn't really know what kind of music he did, or I just knew that he was like this crazy guy with like this, like, you know,
from
like
what? From like the show?
Well, I knew the show because that was when I was watching MTV and the Osbournes would always come on, but I didn't really know his band's names. I didn't know what he did. I just knew he was some sort of musician. I didn't know what he was. And famous. But I always kind of pictured him as just like, ooh, just super dark. And even, of course, the album cover is like, okay, there's an upside down cross. It's all looking very gothic. There's a dead rat on the table. He's full of blood, but it's all kind of like a charade, you know? Like the music is not so
it was more
heavy.
Yeah, it was more like shock for shock value, but he was never about that. I think there's other stuff that's way crazier, like not even King Diamond, if you know King Diamond. He's also super, like, he's a family man.
I remember when we went to see him, I'm like, oh, this isn't as like demonic as
the
I
lyrics
was
are all like, but
like,
there's really bands that are like,
right, which is not what I was expecting of Ozzy necessarily,
but I mean, it's so funny that people in the 80s were like, oh my God, this is satanic. Look
of course.
And
back
he's not. He's like literally not even close. You know. And even Black Sabbath, they were like, "This is satanic."
Exactly, and it's really not.
This guy's like obviously just having a great time, and it's just like to mess with people.
Yeah, of course.
Especially
like you
with
said,
parents.
shock factor.
Yeah.
Something very funny that I wanted to mention was on Spotify. There's a little section where it shows you a little bio of the artist. And I just glanced over, like, just to see what it would say about him. And it says, this is the first time I've ever read anything like this on someone's bio. Usually it says, oh, he's an English, blah, 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 you know? Here it says, if you need to read a bio to learn about who Ozzy Osbourne is, what rock have you been living under? And you click and that's it. Posted by Ozzy Osbourne. There's nothing else.
I love it.
And I thought that was just hilarious because it's like, if you don't know who I am,
like,
don't even try.
Yeah,
like, just, this is not for you. And look at these images, you know, like they're so cool, but they are very, like you said, dark and supposed to be shocking and just like, you know.
But he was never like into, like, it's just an act.
Yeah. But
it's like, you know, Alice Cooper? I just learned about Alice Cooper literally like last year.
I've heard that name.
So that's also, it's also just more, it's like more theatrics. Like Kiss. It's like Kiss.
We
just saw, it's so funny.
So
we saw an interview of Kiss because of Ace Frehley, who passed away as well. And we didn't know about, I've never really seen anything about Kiss. Like I've heard a couple of songs and there's this amazing laugh that Ace Frehley had.
Oh, yeah.
He laughed like the Joker. Like amazing guy. He's just like the funniest guy. Most down to earth person and you
his
could
laugh
think
was amazing.
So good. It's just like that, like literally like the Joker. Like, so yeah, it's just like, you know, most rockers are super down to earth.
It's just their personas, you know, which is cool that they get to be this other person, version of themselves that they present.
Yes, and especially in the 80s, it was all about the hair and the fireworks and the, You know, it's just like, I love it, man. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But this was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick.
I just wanted to pause super fast because it does remind me of a song so much that I wanted to mention. So I will mention it in a second.
Okay.
All right. So we finally found it. It took us like 5 minutes. So the chord progression in the beginning, literally, like, check it out, please, Patrick, from the album from 1981, Iron Maiden, Killers, the song called Prodigal Son. Literally, the chord progression is almost the same, but like 10 seconds into the song.
Right,
it's not
like
the
on
first
the second
chord.
Yeah,
So it's like the first chord is a different note, and then the second and the third and the fourth is literally the same chord progression. It's freaking insane. And it also has the same effect on the guitar. It's like a steel string with like delay. I couldn't get it out of my mind.
So similar.
Yeah, I just played it to Alexa. But again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick,
for choosing this. This was awesome. And let us know what you think if it has a little bit of a similarity with Iron Maiden.
Yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Leave your comments with any thoughts. Check out Patrick's band. Please give him likes and views on his videos. And
go see him.
Go see him if you're in his area. We actually don't know where he is, but I'm sure it says it on the Facebook page. But thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you all, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.